slow down, building my empire in this buzzing town, casting my vision on the silver screen, my funded life a vivid sheen, my funded futures light the way.
Hey, everybody. Welcome. I'm Steve Kalayjian, and welcome to the My Funded Futures Asia session from 8 to 10. How are you? Gold here. Look to buy this gold here between the 34.41, S&P's 48.55, and NASDAQ between the 65 and 95 range. I'll be looking to buy these 15-minute time frames. All going to turn up here. How are you, Papa Del? Happy kids, Gabriel, what's going on? B-Trey, son of Wall Street, Echo. Hello, how are you? 7 United, Bob Barker, how are you? Albano, how is everybody? Double L, Vaughn, how are you? Corp Trades, Nico, Mr. 21, how are you, everybody? Tim the Chin, Iceman is in the house. Iceman, we've been praying for you every day. 420, how are you, Denny? Or Danny 5220. Hey, give me that. That's enough. No, give me that. No, one more. No, you called me enough tonight. You're gonna relax tonight. No way. Ravlin, good morning. Good morning. Good. Hey, Ravlin, how are you? Jennifer, James Robertson, son of Wall Street. Larry P, what's up, Larry P? A lot of new people here. Brian Harris, how are you? Steven, up on the day here, Steven. All right. What do you think? Papa Trump's going to extend the ceasefire to make the market go to 7,500? Unbelievable, Papa Trump. Oil getting cabooshed here, oil. I mean, look at this here. You had one red day, 13 up, and what were they down? Look at the volume, 43 million. So slow. Oh, my God. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Brutal, and more brutal. By the way, you see my funded futures increased the number of contracts you can trade on the metals now. I just took a picture of it. Oh, that's not it. On the 50K account, 3 micros. On the 25K account, 3 micros. On the 50K account, 5 micros. 100K account, 10 micros. 150K account, 15 micros. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And they're off. There goes the gold. S&Ps should push up. NASDAQ pushing up. There goes the 10 o'clock bell. Andre Schultze, how are you? Brian, Mikey Jacques, get in there. Oh, boy. Watch for the sweep at the lows. I don't know. These 15s look like they want to turn up here. How's everybody doing tonight? Jip Smith, how are you? Data Bio Cheesy, how are you? Justin, gotta get. All right. Bear Trader, the best. Thank you, Bear Trader, for all the memes. I appreciate it, bro. Sayo, Callie, Spectre Trading, Ethan, how are you? All right, so let's look at the oil here. There goes the S&Ps and NASDAQ on the long. There goes the gold, 3 longs in a row. Get in there. Justin, get in there. Get in there. All 3 longs, 15 on the S&P, NASDAQ. Oil's negative on the 15, the 30. This oil's short. And the 60 is about to reverse. All right. There goes the gold. Gold just ran 4. Iceman, a cometh. That's right. Gameplay, how are you? Gameplay, B-Tree. Laugh a lot. Tris, Justin Smith. Let's go, baby. Nice volume coming in here. There goes the gold. There goes the silver. S&P's just rallied about 3. NASDAQ just rallied about, a little more than 8 to 10. All right. How was my day? Very quiet, but green. That's all I care about. Okay. Very slow at times. Some great patterns. You guys should be watching my podcast, The Bull, The Bear, and The Ugly on my SK Trading YouTube. Really great patterns on that. Microsoft, Micron, Coinbase, Apple. Amazing. Tim Cook is resigning from Apple. You think the guy would just stay on and make a gazillion more dollars? Why would you leave Apple? Really, if you think of it. Mr. Salta, why would you leave? Adam K., how are you? A lot of good scalps today. There goes the oil. Why would you leave if you're the CEO of Apple? Like, what the hell are you going to do? Right? He's worth a gazillion. I hear you. I don't know. He's already a billionaire, but why not stay a billionaire? Why not? You can probably do the job in your sleep. What does he make a year? About $250 million a year? Why would you leave that? I don't know. People, and you get into that, I don't know. Executive chairman? Oh, he's still staying on? He's not just going to be CEO anymore. Does the executive chairman still get paid in Apple? What does he get, a free phone? He wants to be happy. He was forced out. That's what I think. Kelly, let me see. Silver. Silver is a double red. Yes. On all 3 time frames. Let me see the 15. Nope, 15's bullish. Yes, sell disconnect. I would short this silver if it gets above 81, though. Okay. Gold's in a positive trend on the 15, 30, and 60. Silver is negative on the 30. Okay. Negative on the 60. But the problem here, Kelly, the MACDs are positive on both the 30 and the 60s on any new lows here. Okay. So if this silver gets below 80, I would look to buy the silver 74.40 to 80. And if it pushes up probably above 80, 81, I would look to probably short it. Okay? All right? I'm calling for I said the 15-minute time frame on the NASDAQ futures is turning up. Why would I said that to you before the 8 o'clock bell. I said, look at the 15-minute time frame. This is the first. Look at this is the first pullback on the NASDAQ after the 30 reverses to buy. So where the hell are you going here? Look at this. This is why I said look to buy this right here below 95, and it's shot up all the way up to 04 already. 91 to 04. NASDAQ's going higher. Hey, Ramel, how are you? Lucky Trades, what's going on? Rav Boys. All right, you're in a profit? Okay. If this oil gets up to the 86.50 to 87.20, I'd look to scale into shorts, maybe 3 to 4 times. More contracts for metals by my funded futures on the 150K account. I believe you could do 15. NASDAQ's going to go. Here goes the NASDAQ. Look at these fit. So this is a strategy, right? This is the first pullback on the 15-minute time frame after the 30 reverses to buy right here. See that? Look, the 30 reverses to buy, right? It correlates with the 15 and the 60, and then you buy the first pullback. My God, I'm all alone here today. Normally I have 2 or 3 people. Hey, Mario. Look at this beautiful long on the NASDAQ, Mario, on that bull flag. Boom. 91 to 13, Mario. S&P's 55 up to 57. Gold, 41 up to 48. Put the gelato down, Mario. Enough is enough. All right? Okay. All right. What does a 50K count means? It means how many contracts you're allowed to trade. No, I know. I got. Oh, look at the oil. Whoa, look at the oil. What a short. Look at this. Oil kabooshed. Where's the bear? Oh, Nelly on the oil. Oh my God, it's all over the. I'd short this oil here. 56.50, 86.50 to the 87.20. Oh, Nelly, what a short. Jennifer, you get that short? Market's never going down. I don't think so, Nick. Ian, how are you, Ian? GC Victim, how are you? Journey of what's going on? How about this stock? Anybody see this stock? These people jumped. This stock is up. Look at this stock. The short covering it. These guys are getting murdered. Look at this. From 136 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 days. Car. Avis. Are you crazy?
Are you crazy? Or just plain
They
stupid?
jumped. What's up, Tyler Trades? Right? Estimated profit. Vanessa, how are you? Justin, how are you, Justin? I don't know. You got to look into the fine print here. I don't know. But I think the market's very close to a cabooshin. Look at the spiders. You want to see a crazy pattern? Look at the crazy. I'm going to do it on the bigger time. Number one, on the daily, you're $27 above the 10 bar. The standard deviation's 5. Okay? And if you look here on the weekly, you're making new highs, monster bear flag. You're making new highs, right? You have a 95 overbought reading on the weekly. You're making new highs, and the MACDs can't confirm the high. Are you crazy? Or just plain stupid? Right? Are you kidding me? They're going to get cabooshed. It's just a matter of when. Everybody's bulled up. Everybody's bulled up. Now they're talking 7,800, 8,000. Now you know it's the top. Look at the gold go. Look at this gold off the 15. All right. So gold, if you look at the gold futures, right? The gold futures reverse to buy right here on the 15-minute time frame, right? MACD is above the pivot, so when that happens, you take the overbought condition on the 15, you wait for the pullback on the 15, right? If you look at my podcast, there were 2 examples of that today, where the algorithm reverses the buy when the MACDs are above the pivot. You wait for the overbought condition, you take the short, you wait for, or you could take and cover, or you wait for the pullback, which is the first pullback on the 15 on the deep oversold when the 15 correlates with the 30 and the 60-minute time frame. It's an absolute Picasso. Absolute Picasso. All right. NASDAQ just went from 91 to 17. S&P's 54 and a half up to 57 and a half. Absolute Picasso. Okay. Michael, good job. So you had NASDAQ long, S&P long, gold long, silver nothing. Okay? I said look to short oil, 86.50 to 87.20. It happened like 3 times in a row, day trader. That weekly bear flag on the spiders is massive. Massive, massive. And then not only that, Adam, you got a 95 overbought reading. So the sequence is, since the weekly reverses to buy, right, Adam? Watch this. The weekly reverses to buy right here. You want to get your first pullback on the daily here. You want the indicator 3 to do this, right? Set some type of a bull flag up. Then the next push down is going to set up this here oversold, right? And then up. But when you're making new highs here, okay, here, and these MACDs cannot confirm the high, this is textbook short them, right? Okay, I called the range 86.50 to 87.20 on oil. Okay, I did call it. And you guys, every day from after 6 o'clock, I do my podcast, The Bull, The Bear, and The Ugly. And if anybody new would like a 5-day free trial to my live stream, just text me your full name and email to my cell phone, 914-500-7484. Period. That's it. Well, gold just rallied 9 on that. Hey, Scroogey, how are you? And please make sure you sign up for the... I got to call Denny on something. I got to call Denny. Where's Denny? Let me talk to Denny for 1 second here about the raffle tonight. Okay, we're going to do a new raffle tonight. Okay, so make sure you fill out both forms. Naja, good job, Naja. How can we read your bars better? Well, Journey, if you want to call me, 914-500-7484. Okay, all right. The oil just dropped about 25 here, oil. We're going to do a new raffle tonight. Completely going to be insane. Completely. I'm so excited. Where's the form? Denny's going to send 2. Yeah, we're going to do 10 giveaways. I'm going to do this, and it's going to be insane. Watch this. New time. You got to fill out the 2 forms, okay? Denny's going to post 2 forms to fill out. Okie dokie. Snokey. All right. Yes, sir. You know, today during the Discord, it was so slow. We were talking about the best guitarist. Hey, Apple, pop it out. Elevated trades. Yes. Hula, Hosbola. How are you? Yes, short oil. Yes. I hope you're short oil here. I would cover some here. It just dropped 25 cents. Anna Trading, how are you? So many great guitarists. So the one that there's two that I don't understand, or three that I don't understand who's not on there, is one, definitely Warren Haynes. How is Warren Haynes not on there, but Dickie Betts is? Now, I love Dickie Betts, don't get me wrong, right? How, Fancy, how are you? How in God's creation is Warren Haynes not on there? You could trade 15 micros now on a 150K account with my fund of futures. Right? And then how do you not have Gary Rosington from the Leonard Skinner band, or Alan Collins, or Steve Gaines? Good Lord. Damn. I was pissed. Right? Warren Haynes? You think Dickie Betts is better? I think Derek Trucks is amazing. Right? Mateo Mancuso? All right, I'll check him out. I just don't get how Warren Haynes didn't get it. This market will go down, Nick, when you least expect it, Baba. All right, so here's the, right here in slow mode, the My Fund of Futures forms. You guys got to sign up if you want a raffle tonight. You guys got to sign up if you want a raffle. Oh, wow. Charles, how are you? Chang's catnip. Is it filled out? I've Sir Gold. Let's go. Sign them up on the raffles. Come on, guys. Let's go. Now, this Thursday from 10:30 to 11:30, I'll be on the My Fund of Futures TV. Also, a little note, we're thinking about doing an event in Vegas. SK, 6 hours. Saturday, 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours at night. Boom. It goes Hendrix and Eric Clapton and Jimmy Page is 1, 2, 3 right now. Right? How many people would come to Vegas for the event? We're gonna try to do like a Friday night cocktail hour, Saturday, 3 hours in the morning, 2-hour lunch break, 3 hours in the afternoon, and then a cocktail hour. That's what we're trying to work on right now. All right? I'm not flying you out. If you want to show up. Rick Francis. How many people are from Florida, the state of Florida here? Anybody from Florida? Anybody from Florida? Hendrix? Hendrix can play. Sergey, what's up? Biochem, let's go. Jacksonville, Big Stick. Jacksonville, you're 3 hours away. You should come down. Miami, Michael, you guys should come and spend a couple days. You guys text me, 914, Parkland. I just taught a church group in Parkland, Anna. 914-500-7484. Joseph, let's go. Cape Coral, Pipster, let's go. Gary Rosington is, in my eye, unbelievable. How about Ed King, though, with the riff from Sweet Home Alabama? That guy's a legend. He just, well, may he rest in peace. He just died. I think he died like a year ago. We're thinking about the probably the end of June or sometime right in the end of July. We're thinking probably end of June. Iceman, you okay, Iceman? Broward, Elevated Trades. Anybody in Florida should just call me and set up maybe a time to come by here. Let's go. I'm in Jupiter, Florida. Love it here. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it here. How slow is it today, man? There was a block of 2.5 hours. The S&Ps just stayed within a 4-handle range, I think. How many days in Vegas? Be Friday, Saturday, and then I think Sunday may do something. I'm not sure. But probably just Friday night, get together, and then Saturday. No snow in Jupiter. Hell no, Journey of. Are you bananas? I watched Forrest Gump. It was on over the weekend. This weekend I was pretty much crippled. My ankle was swollen like the size of a football. And my 2 medicines that I've been on for a long period of time, doing champagne room, no. Long silver, I said I'd be very careful being long silver, but yes, I think it might work. And my ankle blew up to the size of a football. And I'm like, okay, I'm dying. What's going on, right? So finally, went to my friend. He was a doctor, and he said to me, if you're short silver on the double red, Kelly, you gotta, just trade it, right? If you got this bear flag, Kelly, right? I told you about above this 01 right here. It just dropped about what? 20 cents. No candles. And my ankle blew up, and I said, okay, that's it. I'm finished, right? And it was my medicines that I've been taking over the last 10 years that just really pretty much just started not working and causing a complete, absolute reaction. So thank God it was for that, man. The things that go through your head. Derek Trucks, absolutely. Yep. But how does Warren Haynes not on the top 100? Yeah, I give out my personal cell phone. Good job, Kelly. You know why? Power Strike? Because I'm in this game too long, and I'm tired of all the jabonis. And I'm tired of all people. You know what? I'm a real guy. You want to pick up the phone? You want to text me? I'll call you back. And my phone blows up every day, and I never had missed one phone call, right? And I think that's the way it should be. You want to ask me any question? You want help with anything? I'm not a psychologist, but I'll do the best I can to help you, right? And that's that. Gold just got kabooshed. 8. I saw that too, with the 30s rolling over. Silver kaboosh there, Kelly. Good job on the double red, Kelly. The 5 correlating with the 30 and the 60. Kelly, great job on the double red, Kelly. The 5 correlating with the 30 and the 60. What a beautiful bear flag. Oof. The guy who bought 80 15s, he just jumped. 50 cents in silver. Good job, Kelly. Vaughn, where you live, Vaughn? Where you from? Great short, Kelly. Where you from, Vaughn? Where are you from, Vaughn? Everybody welcome Zaya Playa. What a name. Oh my God. Look at this gold kabooshed. Kelly, silver kabooshed. S&P's kabooshed. NASDAQ made new highs, non-confirmation on the 5-minute. Look at the NASDAQ. You made new highs here. 19. Just dropped 20. MACDs could not confirm the highs. Wow, good job. That's a great job, estimated profit. Papa Trump. He's probably net short, Papa Trump. Everything's gonna get kabooshed. Look at this, right back up. Criminals. Runs 10 like nothing. What I teach the church group, 8-week course of trading, starting from the beginning, and now they're trading prop accounts. Great people. Love them to death. I miss them. I'm gonna actually do in a couple weeks. I'm gonna go down there and get them all rounded up again and see how they're doing. Trump speaking at CNBC tomorrow. Well, I gotta just tell you, look at that gold. Jesus Christ. All right. Weekly bear flag on the spice is the biggest I've ever seen, not just in months. Not very really, Tris? I think there's a lot of great setups. Journey of, I can't wait. Where would you long silver? I probably don't. I want the 30s are starting to roll over here. I'd be careful being taking any longs in silver. You cannot trade a My Funded Futures account with TradeStation. You cannot. You cannot. Kelly, great job. Seriously. Zaya Playa, if you're new, please text me 914-500-7484. All right, we're going to have something really cool tonight for the raffle. Something we've never done before. I'm really excited. Can someone explain the bear flag where? On the NASDAQ? On the weekly? What? I know. Every time oil got above that 86.50 was a short. Good job. 3 for 3 on that. Chicken Trader, if you're new, please text me 914-500-7484. Guys, you got 10 minutes to sign up. Denny posted it. You got 10 minutes to sign up, period. That's the rules. 10 minutes. Oh, they're going to get killed. I think the market's going to get killed. You have to sign up for both. All right. Anybody new here? Keith Matthews, how are you? Captain Price, where have you been? Wyatt, the Trader Nest, done. Good. Jacina, how are you? Jacina, Moroccan, Profit per tick. Hey, Profit, where are you? Bali, Catnip, what's going on? J Emerson, how are you, J Emerson? He's new. Oh, come on. What are they going to do here? All right, if these S&Ps and NASDAQ, let's see if we got one more push down here. What's up, Head Up? What's up, Jay Emerson? How are you, brother? Where are you from, Jay Emerson? Good luck, everybody. Carla, okay. Carsol. All right. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Nick, where's Ian? Nick, where's Ian? Nick's 0 for 5. He's very upset. And you're making new highs here, but the S&Ps could not make new highs when the Nasdaq was making new highs here. Gold making new lows here. Gold. Get in there, Ian. I think Nick's with Ian. What does kaboosh mean? Can somebody explain to Thomas what kaboosh mean? What kaboosh mean? Kaboosh. Ian, if Thomas, if you want, go to Urban Dictionary. I'm in there. I invented the word. All right. Look up the word kaboosh. No, but the other, it's not just the indicators. It's the other thing. Just because you're using a MACD doesn't mean everything. Oh my God, look at this NASDAQ that dropped 40, 30. You can't just look at the indicator here. It's my oscillator here and it's my indicator 4. But I'm changing all this up, actually, to be honest with you. And by my May 15th, I'm going to have a new version to come out. Gold got absolutely kaboosh 13. S&Ps just got a kabooshin. I can't even say the word buy. If you want to take a scalp long in NASDAQ, probably 58 to 88. S&Ps, you can go 44 to 51 range. There's going to be a new version coming out. It's going to be really crazy. Sick. Can somebody explain what kaboosh means? I mean, I can do it, but well, gold just dropped 15. You could probably take a scalp long here on gold. Anywhere from like the 30 to 37 and a half. Kaboosh means a drop. If you want to read the definition, I'll read the definition. It's on the back of my cup. When a stock and or security has reached an overbought condition, peak price, or is otherwise hit with news so significant that a sell-off occurs, causing a drop in the price of the security. Kabooshed. That's the word in the Urban Dictionary. There it is. It means a sharp drop. Okay? My internet got kabooshed. My bear got kabooshed. Where's the bear? My poor bear. He got kabooshed. My poor bear. No, Kelly already said the double red short on silver. She caught the silver perfectly. Kelly said earlier, SK, is this a double red short? I said yes. And she shorted the bear flag above 80. Okay, and look what silver did. Dropped about 55, 60 cents. I don't care, but how anybody else can interpret it. So kaboosh means, right, when the markets drop. Like when silver got here, I'll say the 5 just reversed the sell, correlating with the 30 and 60. The 5s got overbought. Look at the silver. Silver just got kabooshed. There it is. Ryan K found it. Ryan, can you post that in the My Funded Futures YouTube? I don't know if you're allowed to do that. See, Mikey Jock just said it means that the longs got kicked in the kaboosh. Profit per tick. Yeah, my friend Ian from Alabama said, "SK, let's put the word in the Urban Dictionary." I'm like, "Okay." I said, "No offense, what's the Urban Dictionary?" This was like years ago. He said, "Don't worry, let's do it." And within 3 days, the word kaboosh got accepted. Let's go, Florida. Where's my Florida people from My Funded Futures? You all should be here one day. Hey, Bobby Trades, what's going on? Right? Oh my God, an hour and a half to go. Man, it's quiet. I can't even play any songs here. I don't want to violate YouTube. On my Discord, we were playing. Okay, let's do this. It's quiet. What are the best 3 songs by ZZ Top? Let's go. I want to hear what they are. Let's do the best 3 songs by ZZ Top. It's quiet. Gold's dropping here. This gold should set up for one more push. Legs. No, that's not true. Night session. Sharp dress, man. Right? How about Under Pressure? LaGrange, Tush, Sharp Dressed Man. I'm going to go Sharp Dressed Man, Under Pressure, and I think I'm going to probably go Grange. Or Tush? You like Tush? All right, Tush might be a good one too. Tush means cabooshed, right? I gotta find out if where they're playing this year. I want to go to a concert. They opened up. I went. There goes the gold pushing up. When Skinner was playing last year, they played after Skinner. Can't believe these guys are still playing after all these years. There goes the gold right back up. S&Ps and Nasdaq should get one more push up here. If this oil gets up to the 55 range, 55 up to 86.55 to 87.25, I would look to. Oh my God, they are amazing. Gold just rallied about 3-4 here at Nasdaq. You could look to sell above 90 to 95. S&P is 51 if you're long, up to 53, 54. Look at the gold right back up on the gold. Let's go, Captain Price. David, get in there, David. Then I've been playing the floor. Whoa, look at the gold S&Ps and NASDAQ. There you go. There you go. You got to use Rhythmic or you got to use Tradeovate. You can't use trades. Oh my God, look at the gold. DL, get in there. Mikey Jacques, look at this gold. Oh my God, $36 on gold. Whoa, Nelly. I don't know. I know the owner of Rhythmic well, and I know the number 2 guy at CQG, so I can't make any comments. But I don't know if CQG offers that. I think Rhythmic for prop trading is very good. S&Ps, what? You have to tell them what you're using. Tradeovate or Rhythmic or Ninja. Thaddeus, 200. Look at this oil down again. That's 4 times oil above 50. Oh my God. Look at this NASDAQ. Kaboom. Where's the bear? Where's the bull? Oh my God. You know what's really crazy is how you guys should have multiple accounts. Make a couple hundred on one, another couple hundred on another. You guys, in my opinion, should have 5 or 8 My Funded Futures accounts. And then after 30, 22, and another 12, 36 days, you buy 5 and you link them. And you still keep the other 5 or 6. I can't play that. I'll get in trouble. I'm not getting in trouble anymore. Aaron told me I can't play any of these songs. I'm on double secret probation already. Everybody all signed up for the raffles? I don't want to hear it. Come later. Sweet I could sing though. Sweet Caroline. Dun, dun, dun. Boy, George, what are you, nuts? Gold's respecting the patterns. The 30-minute time frames are about to turn up here on gold. I can't play any songs. I was warned. All right, what are the top 3 songs by the Allman Brothers? Let's do that. It's quiet. Top 3 songs. I already got my top 3. I got Under Pressure, Legs, and Tush or LaGrange for ZZ Top. Now, Allman Brothers. Top 3 songs. That's me, brother. Futures Farmer. You guys all... Oh, wow. Look at a bear flag sitting up on silver here. Anybody short the oil above 55 again? 50? Jessica? Let's see. I would have to go Jessica is one of my favorite. It doesn't matter. Whipping Post. Blue Sky. You're my blue sky. You're my sunny day. Dickie Betts sings that. So I would say Rambling Man, Midnight Rider, and Jessica. Probably, I don't know. I guess those are the 3. There you go. Midnight Rider, Jessica. Oh, Little Roo. I didn't even see that. See, great minds think the same. Wow. All right, 3 songs by Skinnerd. 3 songs by Skinnerd. That's easy. That's an easy one. Right? That's an easy one. That's an easy one, right? Or I always have to say Sweet Home Alabama. I would have to say Freebird and Call Me the Breeze. Can you believe Sweet Home Alabama 50 years later is still a song that they play, or Freebird that they play during the Super Bowl with the Clydesdales? Anybody short that bear flag? Just dropped 10. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened here? Whoa, look at oil. Whoa, S&Ps, there's peace. We won the war. Oh, Nelly. Whoa. Oh, man. What the hell happened? Whoa, Nelly. You can't even say short the S&Ps that fast. Nah, how can you not put Sweet Home Alabama in that, Lil Roo? Come on. Whoa, Nelly. Oh, my God. It doesn't matter. Did we win the war again? We know he's going. We know he's going there already. What a long though. Anybody still was long into that? That's a Trump candle, the Trump bar. Forrest Gump ruined a few. You can't let that. You can't let that happen. Not 2 steps, 3 steps. Give me 3 steps. So you like Sweet Home Alabama, Give Me 3 Steps, and Freebird. That's a great one right there. I like Call Me the Breeze though. I keep blowing down the road. All right. 3 songs, Fleetwood Mac. Anybody a Fleetwood Mac lover here? Exactly. SK Patterns. That's all you need to know. This oil was a short 4 times above 50. Curtis Lowe was the finest picker. DL, I hope you had your offers out there to get short. Dreams. Landslide. There's so many good Fleetwood Mac. I saw them in person in Reunion. That's good. Yeah. Landslide. There you go. Trader. Jay, I'm glad you got the long. Go Your Own Way is one of my favorite. Reunion. I like Sarah though. Tusk? Nah. What's the Bonds doing? They don't make music like that anymore. Chrissy McVeigh sang so many good songs. You Make Love and Fun. That was, I gotta agree. Go Your Own Way, Rhiannon, and You Make Loving Fun. I agree. Lil Roo and I, man, Lil Roo, are you my age? Damn. I love that. I'm here alone tonight. Me and Henny. Poor Henny got sick tonight. Henny, you okay? Henny, Hendrix. He's out. He's out, my boo boo. He was sick. He's not feeling too well. I gotta take care of him. That goal was a great long. That's again the 30-minute time frames, Jeff. A Trump bar. Good job, trader. That's what I'm talking about. See the Asia session? You only get maybe, I don't know. Wait a minute, baby. It doesn't matter once more when you feel your heart. I'll just call me. What a bear flag here on the oil, on the silver again. Just dropped about 7. Actually dropped about 12. There goes oil right back up. S&Ps just dropped 4. NASDAQ just dropped about 10. We had offers of 61? Yeah, on gold, it's a 30-minute time frame, Jeff. Look. That's why when you see the 30-minute right here, it's going to turn up here. It's a beautiful bull flag. That's why I was calling the longs. And you can see the 60s, the MACDs are positive here. So basically, this was the first pullback on the 15-minute time frame here. And when it pushed down to new lows, the MACDs couldn't confirm. So that's that. Dreams number 3. Turn it up. Papa Trump. There's no president that watches every tick in the S&Ps like Papa Trump. Right? Can you imagine living in New York City with this mayor, this crazy radical? And now, what's wrong with the people? Who's from New Jersey? Anybody? Who's from New Jersey? Who voted for that? Oh my God! Oh my God! I don't want to talk politics, but Papa's Trump has got, forget it, live market data right from the CME, NASDAQ, and New York Stock Exchange. He's watching every tick. He sees up, markets are down $300 million. Say, make a tweet in 10 minutes. We got to get it green. Liquidation on oil. Oil is up $7 since Friday. So you guys want to hear something funny? So back in 2020, I was interviewed by Stuart Varney for 30 minutes on Fox from 10 to 10:30. In the last segment during the commercials, Stuart says to me, Stevie, I said, yes, Stuart. He says, I'm going to ask you about, the pros and cons of each candidate. I'm like, okay, ask me whatever you want. And so anyway, so he says, okay, well, welcome back, blah, blah, blah. Steve, I'm going to ask you, we have about 7 minutes. Tell me what the market's like about President Trump, what they don't like, and for President and for Joe Biden. I said, well, under President Trump, the market really understands what he's about: energy independence, tighter securities, lack of regulations, et cetera, et cetera. I went over like 10 or 8 to 10 things. And I said, under Joe Biden, markets do not like uncertainty, right? And so then I'm getting off the air, and Papa Trump tweets me out, right? He tweets me out. If you like your 401ks, you better stick by me, you know, and he tagged me at Steve Kalayjian, right? And then that night during the Pennsylvania rally, I think I played it for you last week, he said Varney does not use candlesticks. He says, Varney, Varney, Varney. You know, Stewart, he had a gentleman on today, said, if you love your 401ks, you'll vote for me. I never said that. I never said that, Papa Trump. He's crazy, but I love him. All right, please, again, if anybody wants a 5-day free trial to my live stream Discord every Monday through Friday, please text me your full name and email, or you're not going to get it, to 914-500-7484. Trump doesn't like that, Mayor. What are you, crazy? He trolls them. He knew exactly, but I couldn't say it like that, though. Well, are we going to go on another 13-day run up on the S&Ps? There's no overhead resistance here. Bitcoin double blue. Bitcoin's going to turn up on the 60-minute time frame. Jeffrey, look at this Bitcoin on the 60. Are you crazy? Look at this bull flag. It just ran 400. Look at this. What a bull flag. Baby Goat, you're going to change your name to Baby Bull? Come on. Oh my God, Baby Bull. Baby Goat. Baby Goat. You get 3,500 point parabolic move. You get a 60-point drop on the NASDAQ. How is that? I don't get it. My brain hurts. Right? You like Baby Goat? I like Baby Bull. Look at this Bitcoin making new highs here today. All right. Do you like what? MES? No, I like. If this oil gets above 60, I would short this oil 86.60 to 90, 87.30. Papa Del, please tell him to change it to Baby Bull. I want this Nasdaq's a short. If it gets to new highs. Boom. How many contracts are you allowed to trade oil on the 150,000 My Fund the Futures account? You could do 6 micros on the 150K account. Journey, if you want to call me, Journey, I'll teach you gold and Bitcoin. 914-500-7484, Journey. Oh, man. Gold just got kabooshed. Oil's pushing up. Nasdaq and S&P's not really doing much here. Would you look to go long? What? Just need a baby kaboosh to pass the eval. On what? Am I sleeping? I'm not sleeping. Are you crazy? Oh, sleep mode. There goes silver getting kabooshed again. Bitcoin making new highs here on Bitcoin for the session, that is. Gold just got kabooshed. Oh, okay. Strong hands, cold bands. Let's see here. Why is this gold getting kabooshed? Oil pushing up. Let's see here what this gold's doing. Silver. So she's. Oh my God! What a bear flag on that silver, Kelly. Whoa, Nelly. Oh yeah, I got. He tagged me back in 2020. SK, does your Chevrolet consider? No, I'm not building it on Sierra charts. It's TradeAvate. I'm sorry, TradeStation, TradingView, and I believe it's on Ninja. I'm not doing anything else. Flash Gordon, what's going on? The 60-minute time frame I think is going to turn up in Bitcoin. It just rallied 400 just now, so I think you need. Long story. Gold, oil. I look to cover oil between the 45, 50, and 60 range on oil. Long story with me and Ninja. It's not the new people, the old people that own it. Used to own it. Future farmer, enjoy. Have a great dinner. Go for a nice Italian meal, future farmer. Nice Italian, right? Nice Italian. Tonight was Meatball Monday here at Lenora's. Journey of, if you really want to learn, give me a call. Can you believe this NASDAQ? Up 900 points since Thursday. The 1 hour time frame? Yeah, it could. Oh. All right, this oil is starting to drop. Silver right back up. DL, trade station or trading view, period. Who's that? Pedro, ¿qué pasa? What's going on? I like S&P more than the NASDAQ. I could trade both, but I like the geez, look at this NASDAQ. There was Lenora's, really? Strong hands, where are you from? Are you from the United States? If you're not, I can help you with a CFD. Strong hands. Why do you think futures US, Cali? Okay. Why do you think futures are harder than CFDs? I don't have any this week. I have one person, but well, I have a couple of people, but they're just, some people choose not to come. Finally got my edge. I don't know. I was really blessed. Somebody asked me that question today. I was really blessed out of the gate. Lance briefcase. If you want to think about coming, just text me 914-500-7484. But a lot of CFDs companies don't allow you to trade unless you're outside the U.S. I think futures are the best. What's a brokey? Yes, you should be good with both. Strong hands, text me. I'll call you. I'll speak to you after this. 914-500-7484. Strong hands. Short NASDAQ? No, not yet. I want it higher. Oh my God, look at the silver. Gold, new lows. Silver, new lows. Kelly, you get that bear flag, Kelly? Oh my God, 80. What's the matter? Okay. What's the matter? You didn't feel good tonight? What happened? That rain? Oof. My Henny wasn't feeling good tonight. Again, strong hands, 5 times. I told you if you text me, I'll talk to you after the close and I'll figure it out to help you. Okay? I'm doing this now a very long time. I've seen everything. Meatball Monday. Oh my God, with the ricotta. Who's Italian here? Oh my God. All right. You can't say that futures are easier than CFDs. Everybody's different. Everybody learns differently. You can't say that. S&Ps are down 5 off the high. NASDAQ, I was dying for another push up there. Gold making new lows here. Gold, silver making new lows, down 60 cents, 55 cents off the high in the last 4 bars. Can you imagine waking up and seeing the S&Ps at 6,300? Do you know what that would do to all these longs? They would be carried out. Just like the people who are buying, who are short car, Avis at 100, 130, 140, 160, 608 Avis. A rent-a-car company. 2 guys own 58% of the company. It's crazy. What's my friend texting me here? The next big war announcement. What are we waiting for? Everyone to set their trades, to put their trades in. Oh my God, it's hysterical. Unbelievable. Yes, sir. Okay. Let's see what's going to happen. See if you got a double blue here on the S&Ps. Could probably take another scalp long here. 50 to 56 on the S&P. NASDAQ may get one more push up here. Gold, S&Ps. Look at this silver, new lows here. Wow. Kelly, did you get that short on the double red here? Kelly, right here. All right, we got about 40 minutes before the raffle. I'm sorry, 35 minutes before the raffle. Okay? Wait till you see what we're going to do tonight. It's going to be crazy. Wait till you see what we're going to do tonight. Benny and I came up with this. Again, this oil's stalling here at 86.70. I think oil's going to get kabooshed here. Silver may get one more push up here. Where's the double blue? I didn't call it double blue. I didn't call it. I said this is a double. I said double blue in. I didn't call it double blue. Oh, the double blue in the S&Ps. I said off the 3-minute, right? Here's the 5, right? The 60's bullish, the 15's bullish, the 30's bullish. This is the double blue here, Kelly, right here. See the double blue on the 3-minute. Okay? All right. Man, it's quiet. But a couple good trades here today overall. Hey, Joshua, congrats. There goes the S&Ps, Kelly. There you go. There you go, NASDAQ. There you go, Kelly. There goes NASDAQ. There you go. Jennifer, get in there. Joshua, congratulations. Joshua. What a nice little double blue on the 3-minute. You bought 34s on what? You bought 34s on what? Gold? All right, good job. S&Ps just rallied 3. NASDAQ just went from 10 to 12. What pits I trade in? American Stock Exchange, New York Stock Exchange, and I was going to go into the gold pit and the 30-year bond pit, but that didn't happen. Wow. What an look at the oil drop. Can you imagine I was short 10,000 or 20, or I forgot 20,000. I forgot what the hell. USOs at the highs 140. What's the high in USO? 142.65. What's the daily on this thing? What was it 140? Was it? Yeah, 143.45. I was short. Can you believe this? Can you? I couldn't even. I said, don't. You got the short. You mean got the long? You got the short in silver? You didn't get the long on the S&Ps? I'm not looking at the 3-minute here. I'd like to see if Bitcoin can drop to like 75,850. Meatball Monday. Let's go. Look at this. Can you imagine the USOs? What a cabooshin today. $122. Where the hell are these things going? I can't even say the word buy USO. I don't want to get caught long this thing and this thing dropped $10 on me. No way. I'd rather be shorted, and I'll take the pain against the short if it goes against me. You know? All right. What happened? You okay? Are you okay, my boy? Daddy loves you. It's okay what happened tonight. Come. Honey. My Henny got sick tonight. Ugh. Feels good now, though. SVJ. Yeah, no kidding. And how about the gasoline prices are still high? Oil drops 11% last week, and the damn freaking gasoline's still high. This oil's going to drop here. Oy. All right. We got the raffle coming up. That's like 5 shorts in a row on oil. Where's Bear Trader? Is Bear Trader here? Very quiet here now. Gold going to get caboose? Well, right now, the gold, I don't see it getting caboose until the 15, the 30, and the 60-minute time frames are still in buy mode. Silver just got caboose, man, new low. You voted for what? When I saw those USOs above 142, 143, I was like, this is it. If you look at the SCOs here, what a drop. What's the matter? You okay today? I'm worried about you. What's the matter? What's the matter? Oh, yeah, that was ultimate. Everything's got, nothing goes down. Nothing goes down, but the prices stay up forever. This is the calm before the. I agree. Yeah, but you're not gonna. But if you're short, it's good, right? If it's short, no, you're not eating anything anymore. No, you're done. You're done. You're done. No, Hendrix. Come on, get back. Get back. Get back. No, get back. Beep, beep, beep. Be like, come on. Good job. They loves you. I know what it looks like, Troy. I'm beyond bearish. There's no way that's sustainable. Of course I knew John and Marco. Come on, get back. Come on, get back. Oh, Jesus. Knock everything over. What a bull. Right? Of course I knew John and Marco. Frank, great job. Good job, Frank. That's a great job. I just think the higher they go, the harder they're going to fall. You know that? I just think the higher they go. Tris, don't leave. You're gonna have. We have the raffles in 20 minutes. What happened? Oil getting another push up here. Oil. I think you guys can make money with 6 oil contracts. 30 negative. What a bear flag on 30. 60. Oof. Look at the 60-minute MACD here. There goes the S&Ps. Pushing up. NASDAQ, nothing. NASDAQ just ran about 15. S&Ps, new highs. Oh, Nelly. There they go. Up, up and away. S&P's about to make new. I would short them here. 60. Whoa! 61 up to 68. NASDAQ, look at this. Unbelievable. You still long gold? All right. There goes Bitcoin. Bitcoin just ran 200. I thought it was going to go a little lower. A little 5-minute bull flag. Yes, sir. All right. Very quiet here in gold. Very quiet here now in silver. NASDAQ, if it gets up to 38 to 78, the 60-minute time frame so here it is. The 60-minute time frame on NASDAQ just reversed to buy. So between tonight and the Asia session and the European session, guess what I'm going to look to do? You look to buy pullbacks on the 15, then the 15 and 30 between 3 and 4 p.m. a.m. Sorry. So the 60s reverse to buy. The MACDs are above the pivot. You take the short. You wait for the 15-minute time frame to get oversold. You take the long. I would look to take the long on the 15. And then you take the second long on the 15 and the 30-minute time frame. When I say oversold, the first one will be the 15, the second one will be the 15, and then the 30, and then you're going to get this. Very complacent. I agree. How many people think we're going to go to 73.50 before 7,000? Okay, so let's do this. 73,050 to 69.50. What touches first? 73.50? How can you see these graphics on Ninja? You just got to subscribe to Ninja. Bitcoin is turning up because of the 60-minute time frame. If the pullback on the 15, you want to get the 15-minute time frame to get. NASDAQ should not break this number here. So it's 180 points lower. So if the 15s pull in here, you want to see the stop would probably be off the 30-minute right here. 26,712. All right. So does S&P's hit 73.50 first or 69.50 first? We're right in the middle. Where's the double blue on what? S&P's? I just showed you. I just showed you the 3-minute time frame. This was the NASDAQ, same pattern. I think we go to 69.50 first. That's what I think. Exactly, wishful thinking. Very, very quiet. All right. It does. It just reversed to buy. I just showed you the 60-minute time frame on the NASDAQ futures reversed to buy. So the sequence is you buy the first pullback on the 5, the second pullback on the 15, and then the third pullback is on the 15 and then the 30-minute time. It goes in sequence. Not flying. That was a nice long at 55. Or 50, yeah. 57. What happened? Why are you nudging me? Yes, on the pullback on the 15s, yes. I think 69.50 first, Stephen. I agree with you. We have bear flags on the underlying ETFs on the 30 and 60-minute time frames for tomorrow. What's the matter? You okay? You were sick tonight. What's the matter? Daddy take care of you. Daddy take care of you. What's the matter, my boy? What's the matter? Everybody's like, well, after options expiration, we're going to get cabooshed. Wrong. Not happening. Unbelievable. Right? Not happening. Unbelievable. Very, very quiet here. This NASDAQ, new highs here. You could probably take a short scalp here on the NASDAQ, the 35 handle up to 65, because you want to get a pullback here, okay? You want to get a pullback here. This is the 37 handle right here. Just dropped 10. NASDAQ reversed the bar on the hourly right with the MACDs above the pivot. So what you do is you short the bounce, and then you wait for a pullback on the 15. And it could, I mean, the 15s could pull in like this, like a nice little bull flag here. Then the oscillator on the 15 would get oversold. This is the 60, and then up. So that's what I'd be looking for, and this is the 15-minute time frame. I just wanted to show you is the 60 reversed the buy, putting into a positive trend. And now what you want to do, you want to see the 15s get this here on the NASDAQ, boom, and then blink. NASDAQ just dropped 13. Gold just got cabooshed on the other bear flag just now. Silver making new lows. Silver. All right, let's see if these S&Ps probably look to cover any shorts. It's getting late between the 59 and 61 range here. NASDAQ just dropped 14. Gold making new lows. Gold futures about to reverse set to sell on the 15-minute time frames. That's a little bear flag on the gold. Silver just dropped about 25 cents from the 70 level. I mean, it's gold, oil. Sorry, oil. I apologize. No, S&P looked to cover shorts. I said I looked to short 61 to 70, 61 to 79. 69, sorry. It's getting late. And again, my funded futures just upped the amount of futures contracts you could trade for metals. Let's go. Nice session here. Let's do it. I don't know why you think gold's going to be a scalp long. The 15, 30, and 60-minute time frames are still in buy mode. When we came in, what, today? When we started, gold was trading above the 50 level. 48, 49 level. Hidden Classic Gems, how are you? Yes, it doesn't matter. Is gold gonna get caboosed? I don't know about that right now. Profit meal, why will you stop? I think you're allowed to trade 3 contracts on silver under 25,000 if I'm not mistaken. That's a quiet one tonight, but it's, chisels, singles, and doubles. Mostly singles. All you had to do is take either the 4 or 5 oil shorts above 55 and the last one above 70. You were in like Flint. Now here, I said if the Nasdaq makes a new high, you got the non-confirmations here, okay, on the 5-minute. So here you just dropped 20 just now on the Nasdaq. Yes, sir. How about the Russell? Just never goes down. Oh my God. Look at the daily on the Russell. Look at this. 1 gap, 2 gap, 3 gap, 4 gaps. You caught the long on the gold? Just rallied 3. All right, we're going to do the raffle here in about 5 minutes. Good luck, everybody. You long made fourth. Good job. $71.85 on the S&P. It could. There's no overhead resistance. I mean, how cool would it really be? I mean, how cool would it really be if you think about it, though, right? To have a great event in Vegas. Is that be cool or what? I think that'd be super cool. It's not my call to go to Atlantic City. Where you going? Go that way. Go back. Come on. Go back. Come on. Go back. Go back. I really don't want to leave the. I mean, I'll go to Vegas. I'll go to California. I'll go to inland. I ain't going to New York. I'm not going to New Jersey. I'm not doing it unless it's super warm out in the summer. Right? All right. We're gonna do the raffle here in 2 minutes. In 1 minute, then he's gonna give you the new rules here, everybody. Henny, you're gonna blow up my screen. Hold on, something's wrong here. Gotta give me a minute. Something's wrong. You guys, something's wrong. Just give me a second here. Just give me a second. I'll be right back for the raffle. Just give me 1 second. Something's wrong. What's wrong? Okay, come. 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 Get over here. Oh boy, I gotta take you to the vet. Something's wrong. Okay, good boy. That's a good boy. Sorry about that. My dog got sick here. Sorry about that. Okay, it's okay. We're leaving. It's okay. Good boy. That's a good boy. It's okay. I gotta take you to the vet. All right. All right, 9:50. Oh man, I gotta take him to the vet. Oh boy, something's wrong. Jesus. All right, we're gonna do a new raffle here. Did Denny explain it? Let Denny. Boy, you okay? That's a good boy. Okay, what's the matter? Oh boy.
All right, Steven, the way this is going to work, there is 2 to 400 people signed up tonight.
How many people?
400 people signed up.
Okay.
So you're going to do 10 numbers, 10 random numbers.
Okay.
I can also do a random number generator on Google.
No, I'm gonna pick
works, or you could
just gonna pick 400 tonight. I'm gonna
You mean
pick
you're
a 10 of 400.
Okay, 10 of 400. Okay. All right, just give me 10 numbers right now. We'll go through one by one, and we'll see if those people are here.
Number 5.
5. Elevated Trades. Is Elevated Trades here? And I'm gonna tell y'all, I gave everybody 10 minutes to sign up for both forms. So if you get called tonight, but you didn't sign up for the other form, I'm sorry, you're out.
Number
Elevated
5.
Elevated Trades is here.
Congratulations. 75.
1 second, Steven. I gotta highlight this, or I'll just.
Okay. Sorry.
Never. I'll just write the names down. 1 second. Elevated Trades. All right. 75 is Miriam. Is Miriam here?
$75. Can you trade 15 micros on? Yes, of course. Why wouldn't I be able to?
Miriam is here. All right, moving on.
168.
168. 168 is 420 rum.
$4.20 rum.
Yep, 420 rum. I'm just waiting to see him type. He's here. All right, moving on.
All right. 361.
361. 361. Kaboom. His name is Kaboom.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
I'm so serious. His name is Kaboom.
400.
Hang on, we gotta wait for Kaboom to show up.
Oh, Kaboom's not here?
I don't see him popping up yet.
Kaboom's not here? How could you? Oh,
Hang on, they
here?
said Kaboom's up here twice. Oh, he is up here twice. No, he's not gonna.
He's
All
out.
right. Yeah, he's out.
400.
Both with injuries.
400.
400. 400 is visible ID.
Wow. Visible ID. You made it. 400.
432 people signed up tonight. But
Oh,
visible
okay.
ID, are you here?
Kaboom got kabooshed.
Kaboom did get kabooshed.
It's pretty funny.
Visible ID is here. Next.
That's 4, right? All right.
Yep.
268.
268. 0 to funding in or 0 to funded in queue. Guys, if someone is up there twice and they get picked, then I'll go and delete them and they won't win, okay? It's going to be just like how it always is. If you enter twice, you don't win. Plain and simple.
Is he here?
I don't see 0 to funded yet.
Visible ID
Guys,
is here.
at the end of the stream, I will go
short
through
on the S&Ps.
to see if they entered twice. If they entered twice, they're automatically disqualified. We all know how this goes. Okay, Panya, you're getting kabooshed.
43.
All right, 43. Let's see, is 43 here? Berserk. Come on, Berserk. You put your email up here. No, pick someone else, Steven.
169.
169. 169 is Bear Trader. Is Bear Trader here?
Congratulations. All right. Okay. How
Gotta
about?
wait for him. We gotta wait for him. He's not here yet.
Is he? Maybe he's not here. Maybe he's not here. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe he's not here.
He's here. He's here. He's here.
Oh, he's here?
Bear Trader's here.
Okay.
Yep.
Congratulations, Bear Trader. 234.
234. Ethan 5884.
Wow, good job, Ethan.
Okay, so for this
many-
form, I can't stop people from entering twice because it's not going to have their emails on it. Ethan is here, by the way. The
How many
other
got?
form that I made everybody sign up for, it does have their emails, which stops them from being able to enter twice. I
So how
can't
many
do
is
it
that?
on this one.
Is that 5, Danny?
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6.
Okay.
We need 4 more.
10. Number 10.
Number 10. Number 10 is 0 DTE Trader.
Whoa, 0 DTE. Is he here?
I don't see him here yet. Guys, if everybody's going to complain about this, we'll just go back to the dang wheel, okay? I'm trying to do something that makes it more interesting and y'all
trying
get
to
to
be
actually
fun with
see
this,
it
y'all.
happen. And I'm trying to do something random, but I see a bunch of people complaining.
What are you complaining about?
Hang on. Bear Trader, you entered twice? Come on, man. Okay, Bear Trader's not winning. He entered twice.
Ethan's here.
Ethan's here. I see him.
What are they complaining about, though? I'm just picking random.
Yeah, but they're saying that a bunch of people entered twice or 3 times. I can't stop that because it doesn't have their emails. And the way the form works, it only stops people from entering twice if they do if they put their email up there as well. And I can't have their
But
email
I'm just
showing
picking a
on the
number. I
form.
don't know who's here, who's not.
Yeah, no, I know you're not saying that. That's what chat's saying though.
Oh. 214.
214.
Who's that? 214.
Wild Deuces.
Whoa.
Hang on, I gotta.
Congratulations. 214?
Yep,
Is he here?
214.
What a short on the S&Ps.
214. Let's
Is he
see. You
here?
said Wild Deuces. I don't see Wild Deuces yet. Oh, yep. Wild Deuces is here.
Oh, congratulations. Okay. All right. 3 more, right?
Yep.
0 DTE's not here. Okay.
Nope.
All right. Let's go 389. 389.
389. Mr. 10 below 0. Mr. 10 below 0.
If God had a if God picked the people for the free account chat, we still have a problem. I love it, John. It's true. Oh my God.
Yeah. You got to pick someone else for Bear Trader too because he entered the form twice. He knows better. He's been there long enough to know not to enter twice.
Okay. What's the number up to 432? 432?
Yep, up to 432. We have 6
432.
winners.
432.
Mr.
432.
Mr. Tingham below is not here. All right, you said 432?
432.
432 is Mr. Ford. Is Mr. Ford here?
Wow. Is he here, Mr. Ford?
Yep, Mr. Ford's here, but give me 1 second, Steven. Mr. Ford entered only once, so he is good. All right, Steven, next.
98.
98. HR.
HR.
And he only entered once twice as well. So, HR, are you here? So, Robert, I'll place one form that makes you fill out your name and your email. And then 10 minutes after that form, I'll submit another form that makes you enter just your username. That way I can show it up here. And when Steven calls out your name, we'll go to, or that number, we'll go to that number and see who won. And then we'll check, see if they entered twice.
How many more? 2?
Well, HR is not here. I haven't seen him pop up yet.
So 3?
Yep, we still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, we still need 3.
312.
12, 12. 312. Mr. X.
Mr. X, are you here?
Mr. X is here.
All right, 2 more.
Yep.
Let's go with let's go with 1. No, let's go with 135.
135. 135 is venue. Hang on. All right. Venue guru. Venue guru. I don't know the number, but I know his name. This man. Up. Venue is here.
Okay.
All right. One more.
142.
142. 142 is Gabriel Trades.
Oh, he's always here.
Yep. Let's see if he's here. Gabriel.
Is he here?
Oh no, I'm waiting to see. Oh, Gabriel Trades is here. All right, that's him.
All right. Good job. Good job. All right. Well, we just tried something a little different. Maybe we'll use the wheel one night this week or 2 nights. What do you think, Denny? Instead of me picking them, maybe you could pick them, right? Or I'll pick them, or we'll do half and half. We'll just try to mix it up. But I want.
Yeah, we'll try and mix it up.
Yeah.
I mean, if I pick it, it's going fast. I'm going to give everybody like 10 seconds to respond.
Yeah. Remember, there's also a 20-second delay. All right.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Denny. I want to thank Aaron. I want to thank Jennifer for helping me here. And I want to thank all of you and My Funded Futures for allowing me to have this opportunity to be in front of all of you. Again, if you all would like to contact me or reach me in any way, you could text me at 914-500-7484. And if you please watch my podcast, The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly, on my SK Trading YouTube. I'll see you here tomorrow. Thank you again, Denny. God bless you all. God bless our troops. And God bless the United States of America. Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Charts scribbled like hieroglyphs, secrets in the mist. Candlesticks whisper, every wick got a twist. Fibonacci spiral, price dance in a trance. Pyramids of profits if you catch the right glance.
Inner circle move, shadows on the screen. Trading on the edge, chasing that dream. Cipher in the candles, fortune in the haze. The cipher in the riddle, money through the maze.
Liquidity hunts, snipers in the dark. Stop loss graves marked by the market shark. Order block sermons, preaching through the pain. Catch the ICT code.